Hello everybody, this is episode 15 of my Hollow Knight Let's Talk Lore series. As I mentioned at the end of episode 14, I had to cut the video in half because episode 14 was just too long. It was a whopping 49 minutes long, and I guess that is too much for my computer to handle. I have tried multiple different iterations and multiple different tactics, I guess, to get the episode to fit, and no matter what I do, it just cannot render it all out. So I'm just gonna break the episode up, which is why we have this very awkward intro for it. At the end of the last episode, we were about ready to see what was gonna happen whenever we went into here, and we were going to meet this character that's in here. Obviously, I've already done that since I was speaking from the future, but let's go ahead and see who is in here. Here we go, though. This doesn't sound like a nailsmith. There's smoke plumes coming out. We hear a ting ting. My Dark Souls senses are tingling. It's a blacksmith. Hey, dude. To forge the perfect nail. Have you brought me another nail to be honed? Leave it on the ground and return later if you're still breathing. Oh, I thought you were someone else. After a nailsmith, are you? Well, you found one. I'm not much for talk, but if it's a nail that needs repaired, then you've come to the right bug. Your own nail is in quite a sorry state. It's obviously not one of mine. Still, anything can be refined with enough effort and skill, even that broken blade. If you'd like, I can reforge your nail. It'll make the blade far more deadly. Yes, please. As you wish. I'll get to work then. So finally, our nail won't be so weak. There we go. The reforging is complete. I've honed your nail's edge. You'll find it much stronger than it used to be. Head out there and test its strength against your foes. Can I get an upgrade again? You're still here. Is there something else you want? If you bring me a piece of pale ore, I can forge it into your nail and make it stronger still. So we need to find something called pale ore, I guess. Alright, well, let's look at our nail now in the inventory. It was the old nail, I think, and now it's the sharpened nail, a traditional weapon of Halonest restored to lethal form. So it is no longer all old and broken and rusted, but it is now back to fighting form. Nice. Ouch. Bye! I love that they can't swim. It's such a cute detail. Ooh, listen to that choir come in once you're in the actual city streets. We still don't yet get to hear the full music of the City of Tears. I highly recommend, by the way, for those of you who are watching, whenever you get the chance, look up the City of Tears soundtrack. Like, or better yet, just look up the whole fucking album. Like, Hollow Knight has such a good soundtrack. Every single song is a banger, but City of Tears, like I said, one of my absolute favorites. I'm backtracking a bit because there is a platform we can jump to right here. Ooh, a flying bug. Hey, pal. You're a girl. Winged Sentry, flying sentry of Halonest, patrols the heights of the vast cavern in which the city was built. Reminds me a bit of Moria from Lord of the Rings. Oh, aw, man. Hold on. Come on, elevator. Let's go back up. Oh, okay. Wow. Can't say I've done that before. Alright, let's be a bit more slow here. I say that, and I'm still just dashing around everywhere. What's up, girl? Make it your Geo. Nice. You hiding anything up here? Ooh. Hey, pal. I don't want to fight you. Heavy Sentry. Animated remains of a large Halonest sentry. One of the few in Halonest strong enough to wield a great nail. Okay. Let's go down, I guess. Unlocked a checkpoint, looks like. Nice. Let's see what this sign is. Hey, Bao. Who are you? Aye, aye. Come searching for rare items, have you? Well, hands off. This collection is mine, and I won't be selling to grubby little wanderers. This is relic seeker Lem. Still, I imagine you come across many interesting things in your travels. Maybe you care to part with some? I'll offer a fair trade for each.
Oh, pal.
No touching the antiques. My stock is not for sale. Still, if you manage to come across any interesting trinkets during your travels, I may be willing to trade. Step over to the counter here and we'll see what you got. Before we do that, let me read your mind. This short one's got an odd look about it, though vaguely familiar. What do you know, Lem? Velmi Artred. Okay, so he is who we can finally sell these items to, and let's see what he has to say about each of them. These journals give us an interesting glimpse into the minds and hearts of those who lived before us. They're a common find, so I can't offer you too much for them. Take it. Take it, my friend. A Wanderer's Journal, eh? Though there are common finds about the kingdom, I much enjoy the deciphering of their text. Read together, they paint a morbid tale. It seems fate was unkind to most who travel within Hellenist ruin. Another Wanderer's Journal. I might not offer a lot for each, but they're plentiful about the caverns, and I doubt you'll find another willing to make the trade for Geo. Alright. A Hellenist seal, eh? Very interesting, miss. Do you know of the kingdom's 5 great knights? They're revered figures of Hellenist, often mentioned in the annals of the kingdom, but only as a group. Both their names and appearance seem to have been expunged from history. Is that a Dark Souls reference? Talk about the Gwyn's firstborn. It even says it was expunged from the annals of history. Like that is a quote from Dark Souls. So long has passed since their time. It'd be a grand achievement to discover their identities. So the 5 great knights of Hellenist, who could they be? Another Hellenist seal. Pass it over. I enjoy collecting their like, but there's little information to be gleaned of each. Mind you, they do keep a nice shine about them, and there's nothing wrong with appreciating something purely on aesthetic merits. A Hellenist seal, eh? Give it here. Do you have anything else for me? If not, get your damp little self out of my home. Bro, I got another Hellenist seal for you. Here you go. Another Hellenist seal? Also told me there's a statue out by the big city's entrance depicting a large knightly figure. Could that be one of the kingdom's great 5? I'd have looked it over myself, but the gate's long been shut tight, and it's too much hassle to take the long way around with all those blasted husks about. Long way around, do you say, huh? So there's another way out of here? Also, so he was talking about the knight that was outside of the entrance to this town, right? And in a previous episode, we had said that that knight, like that statue, was the same statue we'd seen, or the same knight that we had seen back in Forgotten Crossroads that the maggot was living in. So perhaps that maggot had stolen one of the 5 great knights' pieces of armor? Yep, that's another Hellenist seal, alright. This shop will be overflowing with them soon enough. I never guessed so many would still be lying around. If they're as common as you make them seem, maybe I've been offering too much for them? And let's give him a king's idol, who was revealed as both a god and ruler. Made out of mysterious white material, these are rare and very valuable. If you sell them to me, I'll pay a good price. Take it. A king's idol, eh? Hellenist king was an elusive figure, deified by the citizens. With the king rarely seen, worship was offered through these idols. There's an expert craft to them. Few alive can match this skill. Looks like you don't have any relics on you. If you manage to find any in good condition, bring them to me and I'll give you a fair amount of geo for them. Will do, bud. And yeah, he has given a fair amount of geo to us. Thank you much, pal. So before we continue along, let's figure out what the rest of this top route was like. I need to learn my lesson. I'm not gonna get hit by these spikes again. Boom! this way, though. I don't know if you can hear that. Sometimes whenever I'm listening to the game, the audio just, like, completely comes to a halt. Like, it almost like it drops frames, but it's music. Another Hellena seal. Okay. Give it to that pal and get some Geo, I guess. Was that all that was up here? Seems like it. Okay. Well, I'll give it to him regardless. Hey, pal. Got another seal for you. Another Hellena seal. Pass it over. Thanks. I will gladly take the Geo. Actually, have we explored the ground yet? Let's see what the base of this place looks like before we go back into some more of these buildings. Ooh, nice. A mechanism with a simple keyhole, but we have no way to get in here yet. And here we go. Well, hey, Hornet. Again we meet, little ghost. I'm normally quite perceptive. You I underestimated, though, though I've since guessed the truth. You've seen beyond this kingdom's bounds. Yours is resilience born of two voids. It's no surprise then you've managed to reach the heart of this world. In so doing, you shall know the sacrifice that keeps it standing. If, knowing the truth, you'd still attempt a role in Helena's perpetuation, seek the grave in ash, and the mark it would grant to one like you. Tegale. See ya. So here we see the three dreamers around somebody. We don't know who this bug is, but I think if we read this, memorial to the hollow knight, and the black vault far above, through its sacrifice, Helena's last eternal. So now we finally know who the hollow knight is and where he lies. That's where the title comes from, guys. It's this bug, this thing. Now, what is the hollow knight and what is his sacrifice he gave? Well, let's do some context clues we got from the opening cutscene. We had seen that the infection was inside this thing, and its shell cracked, and some of the infection began to seep out. We had also read through a lore tablet that the I think it was described as the vessel that was locked inside the black egg is containing the infection, and now we hear that it's a great sacrifice. So what it seems as if, what it seems as if is that the Hollow Knight has somehow managed to take the, oh my gosh, sorry, I have really bad hiccups. It seems as if the Hollow Knight has somehow managed to take the infection within himself and was sealed inside the Temple of the Black Egg. Now, how that happened and what the Dreamers have to do with it, well, let's think about it some more. The Dreamers, as we've seen, they talk about how the seal, they must hold, but they are weakening. So the Dreamers are perpetuating the seal that's on the Temple of the Black Egg, maybe to make it easier for them to contain it, or maybe to make it to where people can't go in. We don't know yet, but we're starting to get an understanding for what's going on. Yeah, another locked door. We can't really do much, but from what Hornet told us, we need to make it to the place in Ash. I think is exactly as she described it. The grave in Ash is what it was. So that's our next place we're gonna try and go to. But what the hell is the grave in Ash? Have we even found any Ashen places? Maybe Howling Cliffs, but we've already explored the full extent of that area. There was a ghost there, so maybe she's talking about that, but it seems a bit unlikely, right? If we're to know the truth that she was talking about, and oh goodness, to find the mark that would be given to one such as us, that's what she'd said. Not really sure what that ghost could have to do with it, but we can check it out regardless. Oh, here I was trying to play it safe, and I thought he was dead. Wubba! Ouch! Oh my god. Die, please. Lance Sentry. When gets Sentry of Halliness equipped with a nail lance. Charges at threats or throws a lance from a distance. And we had just seen that. Oh, maybe I missed something? Looks like we were supposed to open it from this side, I guess. No? Maybe? Hey, bug. See ya. Oh, shoot, shoot, shoot. No! Fuck. Down here, please. Take me to the top. To the top. To the top. Ow! I just want your rancid eggs. Delicious. We still haven't found anybody. Excuse me? We still haven't found anybody to give those rancid eggs to. Alright, no, I want to go up, please. Up. 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 Please. Please. Just take me to the top. Oh, man. Oh. Well, alright. Take me to the bottom, please. Never mind, I'll do it myself. Alright, but we didn't miss out anything, I guess. This is the wrong way, though. Oh, I got used to this elevator again. Alright, man. We are coming up on the 40-minute mark that I've been trying to hit, so hopefully we... Oh, bench. Bench. Bench, bench. From Eric Andre. You see how handy that spore charm is? I was able to hurt that bug without even being next to him. That's a whole lot of nothing. Grubba! You think they're talking about Grubba from Paper Mario? Probably not. Ooh. Secret? No, checkpoint. Okay, I was gonna say, what was the point? Ow. So if you see, we're able to one-shot these Venge Flies now, which is very convenient. So our nail is definitely getting stronger. Checkpoint? No. Can I get a bench? Anytime soon, maybe? Oh, sick! Bench! I hear a grub. Give me that grub. He's friendly. Hey, bug. Smell my farts. He definitely smelled good, I guess. What a weirdo. Cornifer? You ever here, buddy? No! You're not Cornifer! Alright, we'll get fucked. Ooh, you see that? Ha! See you later. Okay, so I see there's a bench over there. Let's go to the bench. We're running low on time. Hey, Corny. Isn't this a change from those twisting natural caverns? The rain does cast something of a sadness upon it all, but the architecture is simply splendid. Charting such a different space is quite the challenge, though one I've eagerly undertaken. Perhaps you'd care to purchase a copy of my achievements so far? Of course, Cornifer. What else would you expect? The City of Tears. Now we have the map. We've both come far to reach this grand place. While I'm about these buildings, I must remember to collect a trinket or two for Zelda. And do you have any dream now dialogue? To chart the world. What joy. If only a Zelda could share this thrill. I feel that so much. You gotta pay to sit here? What about the homeless? Alright, man, I see how it is. It is a very pretty looking bench, though. Alright, so. Jeez, what a lot of work we got done, and quite a bit of lore, too. We finally learned what the hell Hollow Knight even means. Which, we're not the Hollow Knight? What? What do you mean? Yeah. We're beginning to get, you know, just a little bit of understanding of what's going on. The Temple of the Black Egg, right, is used as a place to hold the infection, and the three dreamers are helping seal it, but why do they need to seal it? Is it because maybe the Hollow Knight is infected himself? He is housing the infection within him like a vessel, but maybe it's too much for him. Maybe it's began to overwhelm his senses. We don't know just yet. But that'll have to wait for the next video. I hope you guys have had a fantastic time watching, so I'm really excited to see what we get into next, particularly this area right up here. But yeah, that'll have to wait for this next one, or for the next one. So I will see you all there. Have a fantastic night, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye bye.